Welcome to the song, clap. Welcome to the song, that's right. Check it, welcome. Welcome to the song, welcome to the song, welcome. Welcome to the song, clap. See ya. Welcome to the song day. Welcome. Hey, welcome to the song day. Welcome to the song day. Welcome to the song day. Welcome. 1, 2. Hey, welcome to the song day. Hey, welcome to the song day. That's right. He said he loves his hobby. Hey, welcome to the song day. Welcome to a song a day. Welcome to a song a day. That's right, he said he's gonna play the RV right now. Welcome to a song a day. To a song a day. Welcome. I got the England theme on lockdown. Or should I say Tunetrek? I'm pulling from locations and more. Yes. Tonight I got some good ones. It's Tunetrek Tuesday, it is. I'm not gonna tell you which episodes. I'm gonna, hey, welcome to a wong I say, a welcome to a dong away. Welcome to a song a day. That's right, welcome to episode 261. Here is where I was arrested. A year, well, I spent inside that cell. Fear, you would not be waiting. It's clear this was not to be. I better walk away before it cuts too deep. I am nothing more than what I was before. I am not that strong. Why don't you save me? My world is almost breaking. Give me what you're taking, or I will fade away, or I will fade away. Well, I try to understand this, why I have changed my ways. You decide what to give, what to take. I know how to fly, and I wanna take you with me. Yes, I do. I better walk away before it cuts too deep. I am nothing more than what I was before. I am not that strong. Why don't you save me? My world is almost breaking. Give me what you're taking, or I will fade away. Why don't you save me? My world is almost breaking. Give me what you're taking, or I'll fade away. Oh, thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. What is going on, everybody? Happy Tunetrek Tuesday, Tappy Who's Day. First drink of the day for me. Like, that's a strange thing to say, MP. Congrats on that being the first alcoholic drink of the day. Good job, MP. How's everybody doing out there? You guys staying safe, healthy, and happy? It's a Tuesday. It's pretty hot today. Yesterday was like 56 degrees in New York, and now today it's back up to 90. What the heck? What the heck, man? That song saved me. I like that one. I wrote that for my Flow CD. And I performed it here. This place, St. Augustine Jail. Florida reference for all you Floridians. This place was friggin' awesome. The band was down there. I had a couple days off. I wanted to find another place. We were in St. Augustine, and then I just discovered and found out about this awesome friggin' place. 1891. It was in operation till, well, let me talk to you about this. It was in operation pretty much until 1953. They had inmates there. Can you believe that? That's pretty amazing, I must say. I must spray, as I like to spray or say, in multiple ways. So they basically say that this is the oldest surviving government building in St. Johns County. The thing that's so cool about it is just looking at the structure, like, what a beautiful structure. It's Romanesque revival elements, and then there's like Queen Anne Victorian elements. So I guess if you're going to be put in a jail and you get brought up to this building, you're like, well, at least it's a nice building, I guess, right? And the company that made Alcatraz was the same company that built, it was the Pauley Jail Building and Manufacturing Company of St. Louis. St. Louis, as I like to say. They would, and if, as I was walking around the exterior before I went inside, of course they had, for inmates that were on death row and everything, this is what the last thing you would see as the floor dropped and the noose hit you hard was these beautiful trees above you. At least the view was nice upon your demise, right? What, just such a cool place, man. I had such a great time there. 72 inmates at a time would be in here. And they would have living quarters as well for the sheriff and everything and the family. 4 to a cell. This was like they would congregate and get fed their meals here. And then all 4 of them would go back to their cells. The cells were not very big. And just, I mean, look at this. There was no interior plumbing until 1914. So, like, they had to be let outside to do their business. And I just can't even imagine. I mean, I can't imagine being an inmate now, but, at least when you're inside, you're like, oh, at least I know that I'm in a really beautiful, beautiful jail. So thanks for that, I guess, right? Thanks for the beautiful jail. Appreciate that. And that was a really cool visit. And I haven't edited that one completely yet, and I will, I promise. Cheers to St. Augustine. Cheers to you guys. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. We got RJ and Nick and Schwam and Marianne. Good to see you guys. Good to see you, Anna and Nick. And my Instagram folk, thanks for hanging out. I see some 5s chilling. And hopefully we're going to the websiders as well. YouTube looks like we are in it. All is smooth and going well tonight. So, it's Tunetrek Tuesday, so I'm going to talk about another Tunetrek adventure I have. Nick, you're going to like the song I played here. And I mentioned this place yesterday. And it's this place. It's the old Mormon
fort in Las Vegas. So I figured I would dive in a little deeper to this. We're talking 1855. So Brigham Young sent missionaries to this site to build this mission. It was the halfway point between California and Salt Lake City. And he wanted to like provide rest and security for travelers. Obviously missionaries were there to try and convert people as well, but it became a self-sufficient fort in this incredibly hostile desert climate in the mid-1800s, just like so crazy. So most of the fort is a recreation, except for this structure. This is the only remaining structure from the original fort, and they let me go inside, and it was so friggin' cool just to see like these walls, and it was all this original adobe walls. And then I was like, all right, well, I got to find a place to perform. And so in the recreation, they had this tower, and I thought that would be a really fun place to play. It was dark, and it was very, very hot, but just like, bam, that's what you get to see. And some of the other windows in the tower just now look out onto like the highway and the road and everything. It's true, it's true, it's true. The old Mormon Fort, Las Vegas, 1855. And so this is the song that I played there, and I hope you like it. This song is called, what is it called? It's called Before I Go. Check it 1, 2.
I wanna say hi before I go. I know you'll be gone after the show. Coming on down from up above. The mountain rolls slow, we push, we shove. And if you can't take another day, I think about when I was away. You try to go slow, but then you ride a fix you can't ever justify. I wanna say hi before I go. Yeah, 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 yeah. I wanna say hi before I go. I know you'll be gone after the show. I'm coming on down from up above. Mountain rolls slow, we push, we shove. And if you can't take another day, I think about when I was away. You try to go slow, but then you ride fix you can't ever justify. Maybe this time, never die. Moment won't last unless we try. Stop looking for ways to put me down. Doing my best to hold my ground. I wanna say hi before I go. Yeah, 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 yeah. Say you always remember me. I'm about to move on. Whoa, I always remember you. I promise, I swear it's true. Say you always remember me, 'cause I'm about to move on. This time I'm good. I've got the strength to make it to another phase. I've got my grin, my thread, my chops on top of all my game. One night is all I need to move on to another day. I see your face in everywhere I'm going to. That's okay. And maybe this time we'll never die. The moment won't last unless we try. I'm coming on down from up above. The mountain rolls slow, we push, we shove. I wanna say hi before I go. Yeah, 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 yeah. Say you always remember me. I'm about to move on. Whoa.
Oh, thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. That's a good song. I'm a fan of that one. I can say my own song is a good song. You know what? It feels good to play. You know, if you know you're like feeling emotional or getting affected, or the vibrations of the music are going through your body, whatever. That one is one of my faves. One of my faves. Cheers, cheers to it. Of course, that song is on my Hi How Are Ya Volume 1 CD. There's a spot. There's a Spotify. There's the link. There's the link. Thanks, Schwam. And of course, it's at Mike L. Paris. We know this. It's at Mike L. Paris. Michael Paris. Hi, how are you, Michael Paris? Thanks for stopping by and coming in. You can find me on iTunes, Amazon Music, Spotify, etc. Yes, we're chilling. Hey, yes, we're chilling. Hey. So check it. I have another Tunetrek adventure to share with you guys. This is a place I've never talked about and a song I've never played in a song a day. Cheers to that. Always finding reasons to cheers. What's MP drinking tonight? Oh, he switched to Modelo Classic Especial. That's true, in his K-Bar koozie. Good to see you, Modelo, and good to see you, K-Bar koozie. Good times had by all. Oh man, this is a good one. Yes. So this place, Philadelphia, PA. The band was in Philadelphia. Again, I had a couple days off, and I wanted to find. Actually, this day, I had one day off, right? And so I was frantically trying to find a place to film, and I was unable to find a place. And I'd left messages, hadn't heard back. I'd all but given up hope, pretty much. And then who calls me on the phone but Hope? She was the historical director of this place, the USS Olympia. Oh my God. It's the first ship that I filmed a Tunetrek on, the USS Olympia. This ship is friggin' amazing. Launched in 1892 as a cruiser, and it was in service for 27 years. I mean, come on. You kidding me? And it's the oldest steel warship still afloat in the world, one of only 2 remaining from World War I. So I got to go onto the top deck here, and I just loved the wheelhouse, the triple wheels, the trifecta wheels was friggin' so cool. So basically there were 33 officers. This is the officer corridor. Notice the nice wood paneling. And there was about 396 enlisted. And you can see it goes from nice wood paneling to just, not nice walls. What are you going to do? Okay. We're talking, this ship was Battle of Manila Bay, 1898, the Spanish-American War. And it brought the first Americans to the Russian soil. The final thing that it did was it transported the unknown soldier of World War I from France back to the United States in 1921. I got to go see the engine, the boiler room. So freaking cool. It was one of the first ships as well to actually have a steam engine that it would use for all sorts of things on the ship. I just loved the engine room. It was so friggin' cool. There's these old school boilers, and then man, like the full speed ahead, the levers that were down there that the engineers, when they would get obviously messages from the bridge, the gears that they would push to do it, man. It was, I loved being on this ship so much. And Hope actually let me, I was looking for, where am I going to perform in here? The engine room was too noisy, right? So I was like, where am I going to perform? Where am I going to perform? We're talking Commodore George Dewey. And this is his quarters. And they let me set up in there and perform and sing amidst the cannons. He would sleep in his bedroom, and there's a friggin' huge cannon aiming out the window that he would have to sleep right next to. I just thought that was so crazy. Like, what kind of reality you're in where you have this beautiful quarters and yet you've got these instruments of death aiming out the window. Just like, what? So this is a song I've never played before. This is a song called Think About. And I hope you like it. It goes something very similar to a version that I've never played before. And it goes like this. Check it. What's up, Liz? Only 43 demerits for you today. But it's okay. I know you have other things going on. You're going to have to watch the replay because I can't recap it that quickly. You know what I'm saying? But you're here for this song, and that's a good thing. I hope you enjoy it.
About this, think about that. When I think about this, I think about that. Think about this, think about that. I'll save you. Think about this, think about that. When I think about this, I think about that. Think about this, think about that. I'll save you. It doesn't take but a little bit of crazy to tip the scale in the other way. I am indisposed now from hating. This is history in the making. I'll force you down. Think about this, think about that. When I think about this, I think about that. Think about this, think about that. I'll save you. Think about this, think about that. When I think about this, I think about that. Think about this, think about that. I'll save you. It doesn't take but a little bit of crazy to tip the scale in the other way. I am indisposed now from hating. This is history in the making. I'll force you down. It doesn't take but a little bit of crazy to tip the scale in the other way. I am indisposed now from hating. This is history in the making. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. 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 Da, 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 da.
Oh, thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Cheers, everybody. So good to see you. Cheers, everybody. So good to see you. Notice MP remembering to take a wide breath, wide girth Avoid the RB at all costs with the beverage. We are in avoidance. If you want to learn more about Tunetrek, which is what Tunetrek Tuesday is all about, my musical history show, where I write songs usually. The first 20 or so episodes, I was just playing pre-existing songs and trying to figure out which ones were going to fit. And then after the Pappenhusen episode where Cannon was going to film a documentary about it, I had to say, I got to up my game. I got to start writing songs. And so I write these songs for these historic places, if you don't know, aren't sure, excuse me. And I filmed about 60 episodes, and you can go here, tunetrek.org, and you can see a lot of stuff about the show up there. Just do it. I'm telling you, there's a lot of cool stuff up there. You can hear a lot of snippets of songs, see some photographs, see some of the finished episodes. The K-Bar episode is up there. If you want to learn more about just Michael Paris in general, of course, michaelparis.com. If you want to support what I'm doing, that's cool too. You don't have to, but it's appreciated. You can find me at Venmo at Mike L. Paris, and of course, patreon.com/Mike L. Parisky. No, Michael Paris, not Parisky. What's up, Hagen? West Coast in the house. West Coast in the house. All over the country, we got people chilling tonight. So good that we can all come together, keep this connection going. As we are anticipating the return to this happening actually in person. It's starting to happen, right? We're seeing it. It's happening in isolated places. But, oh man, the fully vaccinated, let's just do it. So I'll get back, and then we can continue onwards. You know what I was thinking about? Thinking about this, thinking about that. When I'm thinking about drinking, I haven't done the bottle pitch game in a while. Let's do it. Let's see what happens, okay?
The bottle pitch game.
Let's see where we are for the BPG. It's been a while. I haven't been paying attention to my drinking, so let's just see what we got. Oh, that's a good note. I like it. Da da da. Da 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 da. I'm gonna say it's a D. In honor of Liz. I think it's because that's what she always wants it to be. And if some of you guys are on the fence about my MP being a half step away on occasion, I don't know. I feel good about the D. Who wants to weigh in on this? Reverend Caffrey says it's an E. He says it's an E. So I'm gonna stick with the D. It's never ending, is it? Da, da, da. Okay, here we go. Ready? Mr. Chickering's gonna weigh in on this. You ready to participate today? You haven't been participating. I know. Piano tuner's on its way. Last chance. Nick says it's a B. Pam's going a half step away for a D sharp. Liz is saying E this time. No. Are we in some alternate universe where Liz is saying E? E! I don't believe it. Don't do that, Liz, because you're gonna mess up the space-time continuum. Here's the last here. I think it's a D. Here we go. Oh! I'm happy about that. The one time Liz says no. All right. Congrats, everybody who guessed with me. Nobody did. You son of a bitch. No one, for the one of the few times. No, it's not. When I actually get it. Okay, it's fine. Let's see if we can drink this to a C. All right. Let's just see what happens on that. See what happens. Ready? 1, 2, 3. I don't know if I went far enough on that one. Here's the note we're looking for. We want it to be that note. Let's see if MP got it the second half. Oh! Double. Good way to end the week, MP. Speaking of which, I will be off tomorrow. Song and Day will be off tomorrow. I have to focus on something creative tomorrow, and I need my head to be clear and focused. So I will be back on Sunday. As you notice, this is one of those rare episodes where there was no Snippet Workshop. I'm sorry for neglecting Mr. K today. But, I'm using you every day for other things. So it's not like you're not getting used. And I'll be back on Sunday, and we'll have the finished Kitchen Groove number 3, Snidbit number 19. It will be done. It's pretty close. I just need to come up with a better name and write a couple more lyrics. So it's going to happen Sunday, the world premiere of the finished version of Snidbit Workshop number 19. It'll be Snidbit Sunday, so it'll be all Snidbits that day. Thank you guys so much for the support. I appreciate each and every one of you. As in true Assadian fashion, MP shall finish his beverage. I encourage you to do the same. It doesn't have to be alcoholic. It's so much easier to do that with non-seltzers. You know what I'm saying? And soon we'll be chugging together. And soon you won't have to still smile at MP's missing tooth. It looks really good for this to be taken care of soon. Am I going to miss the gap? Oh. I mean, every now and then the whistle is kind of funny to myself. I'm not going to miss the gap. I want to be whole again. I do. I'm whole on the inside. You know what I'm saying? Nice, Liz. And he spun around. You're so bad. You are so bad. He didn't go far enough to get down. Oh, both of those I opened the door, didn't I? That's okay. Innuendos is fine with me. So check it. I'll see you guys on Sunday. I'm so thankful and appreciative that we get to have this time together. We get to hang out. And I hope you guys all have a great rest of your week. And I can't wait to see you on next Sunday. But before I go, Nick, I think it's important for me to be the one to let you know the following.
All is good. All is fine in my neighborhood.
Looks like.
If I'm well, you can tell that I'm fine, I'm doing well. Sing along if you want. All is well, it makes me smile. All is good. All is fine.